Are you proud of your Western roots and the Western way of life?
Of course, absolutely. We just got to play Saskatoon, one of our favorite shows on the tour. The audience was great. Walking through Saskatoon, people were just saying hello out of their cars like I've been living there for 30 years. So there's very few places I've ever felt welcome like that. And look, whether it's in Canada or in the United States, what took place in the West is what allowed us to feed each other. The skills that the Cowboys learned and that they exhibit here at the Stampede are what allowed us to harness cattle in a way that filled the stockyards. There's a great debt that we owe to the skills of the cowboy that has been kind of honed over the last 200 years, and this is a great exhibition of those skills.
Are you ready for the Calgary Stampede?
There's the lovely premise to something you love. You're busking on a street corner, the crowd gathers, and the lyrics play, "Livin' ain't livin' without the thrill of doing something you love."
Yeah.
How much does that apply to you in country music?
It's something I believe in. I've been very fortunate in my life, and I've been able to afford to do things that I'm interested in. And I've watched too many friends of mine and people from afar work their life away. And even if it's in the lyric of the song, even if it's simple like taking a weekend off and go swimming in the river and have some fun with your friends, I recommend you do it.
That applies to the rodeo, doesn't it? And it's a way of life in Western Canada. And these people are doing something that they love.
They work incredibly hard, and just because someone's running a cattle ranch and they enjoy doing it doesn't mean there are other things that they might not have wanted to try either. But no, there is certainly, for the rodeo cowboys, there's a real freedom in that. A song like "Reckless in Me" is about the joy of going from one rodeo to the next. It's glamorous to a lot of people watching from the outside. It's a lot of hard work.
Kiefer, people say, it sounds like Johnny Cash, or he's more country than Nashville.
Well, that's very generous. All I could do is write the songs and make the records and then go play them. I've been very moved by the fact that people came out and gave us a shot anyways. Certainly in the early years, I could guarantee you that no one in the audience had heard a single song. People keep coming back, so we're grateful for that. And it's inspiring. As an actor, doing a television show or a film, you don't have that direct contact with an audience. I have a cynical side, and I think in the early days I felt that people were coming to see a NASCAR race and wanted to see a wreck. And our job was not to wreck the car. But I quickly found out that I was wrong. People wanted us to be great. They wanted us to do well. Found it really moving.